Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to the Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas, Nevada. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver the latest free, timeless, collective channeled message from the Tarot in the Shadow series. If you're here, it's by divine design. So thankful and grateful for the growth on the channel and for the increase in follows and subscriptions and memberships and readings and love donations and just overall pure positive energy. So thankful and grateful. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Make your choices and decisions responsibly, because you'll always be responsible for the consequences and repercussions that you see. And you have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website, located in the title of this live broadcast, coming to you raw, real, unedited, and uncut. After these messages, we'll be right back. Soplalo. So the title, as I was getting ready, that came through was meant to be. So I'm excited to see what is meant to be. So thankful and grateful to see what is meant to be from the Giant Rider-Waite Tarot. In your past, the Page of Cups. I know what I want. I'm going to ask for what I want. Okay, it's an asking for what I want. And they sit on the other side of the table in the past. The Moon. Closing out old cycles, listening to the intuition. The Dark Night of the Soul Lords. Okay. The current energy. Strength training. A lot of options. Many suitors. A big competition. It's practice. It's practice for the real game. Okay. On the other side of the table, in the current energy, Six of Pentacles. I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Okay. Reciprocation. In the Hidden Blessing, on this side of the table, we have the Six of Swords. I'm at peace. It's like I'm at peace. That's what I get. I'm at peace. It sounds like I'm in peace. Okay. On the other side of the table, in the Hidden Blessing, okay. It's like the troubled waters are behind me. On the other side of the table, on the Hidden Blessing, Ace of Wands. Oh boy, you're new in their life. It's a new energy. Okay. In the challenge on this side of the table, the Two of Swords. To listen to the intuition. Listening to your intuition. And making a decision based off of that intuition. In the challenge on the other side of the table, we have the King of Wands. Ready to go. I get a very ready to go energy. And somebody's like, just hold on. Okay. In your environment, okay, the Temperance card. I've waited for this. I hear I've waited for this. That's somebody in other side of the table, the Wheel of Fortune. What I see here in this position of the environment is, you see this person like, oh, this is evidence that my wheel of fortune has shifted in my life. Like, I did what I was supposed to do. Yay, this is a new energy. Okay. This person is looking at you like, I've been waiting for this. I've been patient. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. To find someone like you. Yeah. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Okay, Snow Allegra, go hear it. Find someone like you. It's a beautiful song, and I really love her voice. On this side of the table, in the guidance, is the Hangman. As I heard a sacrifice must be made. I also heard a new perspective must be taken. Okay, there's a need for a new perspective on that side of the table. The King of Cups, emotional mastery. Emotional mastery. Coming from pure positive energy into an experience. Taking action based off of that. Okay. Outcome energy on this side of the table. We have the Knight of Cups. And on the other side of the table, what is the outcome? The Page of Swords. All right. They said don't talk about those yet. So, bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. The start of something fresh. It's so fresh and so clean. Yeah. So it's interesting how the beginning of a love affair is so exciting, so much going on. I feel like on this side of the table, we have somebody who is just enjoying their life, like doing the things they want to do, out playing, having fun. Okay. I'm living my best life. It's like whatever I want to do. There's nobody here to have anything to say about it. I'm just going to do whatever I want. So I do. That's what it says to me. Okay. For somebody, there was something significant that happened at 5 p.m. Interesting. Now, not only are they giving me timing, but now it's exact timing. They said 5 p.m. Something happened at 5 p.m. And by 6 p.m., somebody else was in all the way. Okay. Interesting. So, we're going to find out more about this. I see on that side of the table, there's a person who feels like whatever's happening here is about like evidence of, I'm hearing a job well done. Yeah, a job well done. It's evidence of a job well done because it's amazing. It feels amazing. Okay. I see someone on that side of the table is discussing and they're like, okay, well, let's figure out what is the purpose of these amazing feelings in this experience. Somebody from their place of emotional mastery is going to dip their toe in and they're getting ready to dip their toe in that. It's like, okay, now why is this happening? What is the reason for this feeling? Because what's coming through is that lesser God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, this the universe, God, whatever. What do you call? Okay, that is constantly guiding. I hear constantly guiding, and it feels like love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found. Yeah, you found love. Okay, somebody here that's on that side of the table, that's what they say. They found love. Okay, they didn't know what they were missing. Okay. Somebody here is like, but hold on, let me just, with that Page of Swords in the outcome, this person is still in a, okay, listen, I feel it, but I'm ready to understand and overstand it. Somebody's like, I need to figure out what this is talking about. Okay. Because this person has been led wrong by their feelings before. And the reason they've been led wrong by their feelings before, this is in Mind Mechanics Handbook. Which clue is it? Code number 102.5. I heard. Okay, listen. Is that sometimes it feels like romance, but it's not that it's romance. It's that it's the energy of that divine in it. Okay. So it feels like love. And sometimes that love is not always in a romantic sense. So somebody here is aware of that and doing that investigation. Okay. I see on this side of the table, there's somebody who asked, they got an idea of what kind of love they wanted. They got an idea of what kind of partnership they wanted. They got an idea of what kind of fresh start they wanted. They got an idea of where they wanted to live. They got an idea of what kind of job they wanted to do. For somebody, all of these is true, I hear. And right now, it's like, okay, well, I've got it narrowed down to 5 whole options. Somebody on this side of the table says, I've got it narrowed down to 5 options. But one is coming through like, bam, here I am. You will take notice of me. It's a masculine, feminine energy here that I see. I've never noticed that before. But today, like this one that's holding this wand that's raised higher than the rest has a very, she looks like she has her hair twisted up in the back. And these all, maybe that one of them that's wearing a hat could pass as a girl, but these others over here, they very much look like masculine energies as well. I get girls town versus boys town for something. Okay, I see an experience even where somebody's really paying attention to what you got. I hear you got what I need. Okay, so somebody here thinks that you have what they need, and you're very noticeable. Okay, this on this side of the table, there's a lot going on. It could be a situation involving 5 people. 2 are together. They have fair hair. Okay. 2 are together. One has fair hair. One has dark hair. The set where 2 are together and one has fair hair and the other has dark hair. There is one who has over here. Okay, so there's the 2 that has the fair hair right here on the left. In the center is the 2 that has dark hair and fair hair, one each. And then the one that's getting all this notice and standing out above the crowd is the one who has dark hair, but I see this white streak in the hairline. So that is accurate for you. Okay. They said yes. Yes. Okay. Whoever's on this side of the table, the hidden blessing is this person is very easygoing. I get easygoing. I've never gotten that definition. What a beautiful definition for the 6 of Swords. It's easygoing, honey. Easygoing. I love. Yes, I will take a note of that. Okay. Easygoing with the 6 of Swords. Yeah. That's the hidden blessing here with this side of the table is being easygoing. Okay. I just feel like whoever's on this side of the table, you really stand out. And the way you present yourself is extremely confident and in a victory pose. Like everybody else is still doing their thing, but there's one here who stands out in the current energy on this side of the table, who stands in a real victory pose. Like everybody else, like one guy over here, he's holding his wand like he's going to hit somebody. And then this one over here is holding his wand, and I hear like he doesn't know what to do with it. Okay. And then there's this one here that's really, he's really about to swing it like it's a bat. Okay. And then there's this one who's like almost looking to see how long somebody's in a dick measuring contest. Oh, Lord. Okay. But yeah, it's something along those lines. Real egotistical, I hear. Real egotistical. Okay. But this person on this side of the table is like, it doesn't matter what's going around me. I am the victor. I am Victor. Victor. Oh my God, Victor. I kept trying to remember a name and it was Victor. Okay. Okay. I remember now. I knew I would remember later. Oh my God. He never held it against me either. Anyways, that's so funny. That is freaking hilarious. I see that on the other side of the table, for some, there's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius who comes up in a position of challenging you. And I see that I got nothing but love for you, baby. That's what I see here. I got nothing but love for you. Okay. And it's like, yeah, somebody here is watching and they're in a challenge position. What they're watching is how somebody on the other side of the table has their power in their hand. And it's like, well, we all have our own power, but I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? Mm-hmm. And then I heard, let's get it on. So somebody on the side of the table wants to get it on. Somebody on the other side of the table wants to get it on. And somebody's like, well, she says she don't fuck on the first date. Okay, bro. Oh my God, I think that's like 3-6 Mafia or who is that? Okay, listen, that's old gangsta ass rap. I'm just saying. And just that little piece came in. So somebody's like, mm-mm. And the thing is, they're okay to walk away. Somebody here is okay to walk away from dick. Okay, somebody here is okay to walk away from getting sexed on and touched on. I see that. Somebody here is like, I'm good, you know. Somebody's like, I'm good. Mm-hmm. And that's on this side of the table. Their intuition is telling them like, don't do it. Don't do it. You're not gonna be happy if you do it. And so this person is like making somebody else wait. They're making somebody else wait. And the somebody else is like really excited about it all. But you're like, well, let me sleep on it. I heard on this side of the table somebody said, let me sleep on it. Shout out to Loyalty Tribe Virginia. And shout out to Norma Jean, Loyalty Tribe coming through. Okay. Let's see what else do we have? Oh boy. On this side of the table with the Knight of Cups and the outcome, I just feel like you're gonna go ahead and whoever's on this side of the table, this person is gonna go ahead and move forward and enjoy it while it's to be enjoyed. I heard make the best of every moment. As long as that's happening here, they're gonna keep on moving. Whoever this is, if that's you, yeah, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna keep on moving. Guided by your intuition, because you already got that. With the Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups, these two together, it's like, okay, I'm going to move forward. But it's like inside the cup is this Two of Swords energy where it's like, I'm not looking at the external world. I'm sensing the vibration. I'm getting in tune with finding the balanced view of a situation before I move forward. I want to just check. I heard fact checking. Never heard that about the Two of Swords. Fact checking. Okay. Before I do anything, okay? Fact checking. Somebody here on this side of the table that's what is their challenges? Like, hold on, you got to listen to your intuition before you go running in. Just because I heard, just because somebody ready. Somebody challenges, they're ready to go. They're ready to get busy. They're ready to make it happen right now. We got to do this right now. It's a limited time deal. Watch out for that slick old tongue right there, making you talking so fast, making you make a quick decision. If you can't have a night to think on it, you probably don't want it anyway. And if you go back the next day and say, listen, I found a better deal on this. So thank you, but no thank you. All of a sudden, they're going to want to compete. They're going to want to compete. I heard, and where is my hat? Where is my hat? Okay. What I'm getting is you're not going to have to work hard at this. It's just going to be that easy. It's like slide right on in there. Okay. Oh, Lord. Let's get something else about this. We didn't even pull our postcard from Spirit in the beginning, so we'll just go ahead and pull that now and set it aside for the last message at the end of the session. What do we have for the Tarot in the Shadows tonight? This one wants to speak. This we'll set that aside. Okay, that's our message. What deck do we go in with? Okay. Oh, the cube cards. Very nice. The cube cards. It is. All right. So, ooh, I was like, what is the message? Okay. In the past, the mender relationship comes out on this side of the table, saying that somebody here realized that what relationship they wanted to mend. Okay. And they got an idea of, it's not even about a relationship with a specific person. The way it's coming through is actually more like, what's the part of me that keeps attracting that, so that way I can see a different type of relationship? Because clearly, if this is the type of relationship that I keep on attracting and I am the common denominator, well then, golly, Miss Molly, you sure know how to pick them, and how to be, and how to exist, and how to see, and how to do. Okay, so how is it part of you? Okay, and what are you hiding from? And it's like, gotta fix that part of me so that my relationships will be different. Okay, because clearly, if I'm the common denominator, I done read this quote enough times. Somebody said, I done read this quote enough times that I understand on the other side of the table in the past separation. We have the plus and the division. The addition and the division, both here in the past energy. Somebody wanted it on this side of the table, on that side of the table, somebody wanted a separation. In the current energy, I mean, it's hard to get much more clear than that. Hello. It gave mathematics, okay? It was all mathematics in the past. It was all mathematics. I heard it was all about the numbers in the past, okay? On this side of the table, there is a build up, there's an addition. In the past, something was built up, something was added onto. What you gonna add to me? What you gonna add to me? La DC, what you gonna add to me? Hold on, there was an addition in your life, a beautiful addition. We adding it up, honey. On that side, there was a separation, there was a division, there was some divisiveness. They weren't part of that. Distance. I heard social distancing. You stay on your side of the wall, I'll stay on my side of the wall. For somebody here, literally looking like, what's the dude's name? Is it Henry in the show Tool Time? Is that what was Tool Time? The dude had the show Tool Time. I can't remember whatever that show was. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the one. And you could only see from his nose and his eyes and his freaking fishing cap. On this side of the table with the Five of Wands in the current energy, where somebody's coming out in victory, it's because they have an open mind. Okay, open mind. Looking at new ways to come out in that. I heard top dog. Somebody here is top dog. Top dog. Ooh, in Vegas, there's this great place, but you got to get there early. You can get some bomb ass barbecue from Top Dog Barbecue. Okay, if you call them, let them know you heard about them on my show, because they had the best brisket. Oh my heck yeah. Ooh, that brisket is bomb. Be sold out. Okay. Six of Pentacles on the other side of the table. Let's see in the current energy what's going on over there. Pop the cork. I'm talking about, oh, I'm ready. Somebody over here on the current energy is ready. Somebody on the other side of the table went through a divorce, a separation, an ending, okay? And you have, on this side of the table, somebody has been healing the connection within themselves, because they've been clarifying what their desire is. Okay, somebody has separated from I heard a love gone wrong. I heard tainted love. Okay, that's what happened on the other side of the table. Now the other side of the table is like, pop the cork. That is not what I heard. There was a song from Two Live Crew, and if you know what I'm talking about, then let it do what it do. I'm just saying, on this side of the table in the hidden blessing with the Six of Swords, we have the encounter. The encounter is yet to happen. Okay, there's something here about the encounter yet to happen. There's clearly a UFO. So somebody here is alien. They're foreign. They're not from here. They're traveling. Okay, somebody here presents herself and they're like, I'm an alien. I'm like, what? Somebody here, hi, you could call me Sally, but I'm an alien. What? Yeah, I'm from planet blah, 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 blah. And you're like, huh? Okay, what the heck? They're saying it's not literal. It's not literal, but somebody here is basically identifying on this side table, somebody identifies the uniqueness about them upon meeting others because they're so at peace. Anywhere where they used to be like confused about who they were, how they were, what they wanted, all that stuff. Oh, it's gotten real clear. On that side of the table in the hidden blessing with the Ace of Wands, we have power. It's your cup of tea. I heard it's your cup of tea or coffee. Okay, somebody's like, I like my women like I like my honey, sweet, a little selfish. I like my women like I like my money, green, a little jealous. Okay. 'Cause I'm a beautiful mess, a colorful wreck, but I'm funny. Cause I'm a heartbreak vet with a stone cold neck. Yeah, I'm so charming. Somebody said, all the pretty girls in the world, but I'm in this space with you. Caught it at the lines I can't define. The fire was fake with you. How it would stay with you. My get escapes with you. Okay. Hey, girl, can't love me. Get it, baby. Center yourself. Bring it in. Bring it back. Tell the DJ, bring it back. On this side of the table, the intuition and the challenges, the intuition is like jackpot. I can have it all right now. The intuition has gotten you to the jackpot. And you're like, on this side of the table, if you're on this side of the table, you're saying to yourself, I'll make sure this is the right thing. My intuition said this isn't a good thing. This is a really fucking awesome thing. That I need to be fucking present for this. Okay. But okay. Cause I just got to be me. I gotta make sure that this is me. I gotta make sure this is me. I gotta make sure this is for me. Okay. On the other side of the table, the challenge is the King of Wands, and that says share the wealth. Somebody here is like, okay, share the wealth. The challenge here is somebody has a difficulty sharing their wealth. Okay, they keep their wealth to their self. Somebody here tends to be a little bit greedy. Okay, somebody is looking at the one on this side of the table like, oh, you in your power. How did you find your own power? Listen, I had power over you. Why you take your power back from me? What the heck? Don't you know I love you? Can't you see what? I said, what? Excuse me. You talking to me? Do I know you? I don't think I do. In the environment, okay, what the heck? Okay. Did it just take a turn for the worse? What? Okay, somebody here is saying to themselves, the big challenge on that side of the table where it's a higher vibration experience is that somebody's just like, I gotta wait. It's like what I'm seeing is the wait and the feeling of waiting when you're a kid and it's not Christmas yet. For those of us who had Christmas, everybody didn't understand, but there was presents under the tree, but you couldn't just open it because you could see it. You had to wait until midnight on Christmas Eve or noon on Christmas Day. What was it for you? Somebody here on that side of the table is like, ooh, I'm so glad that I got a measure of self-control. They're saying to themselves, I'm so glad I got some self-control because if I didn't have no self-control, it would be on and popping right now. What the heck? Okay, in whatever type of way that means. For somebody, I see fists throwing bows. Okay, I see somebody getting into it. But I'm not doing that because I'm in my power now. I'm not that provoked that easily. For somebody else, they will be knocking the boots right now. I heard knocking the boots. Yeah. But they were like, hold on a second. I got self-control. Okay, cool. You need the person on that side of the table. Tell the person on this side. Oh, you need some. You need some time. Okay, not right now. Not right now. Okay, cool. And they didn't push it. I heard, push it. Somebody on this on that side of the table, on this side of the table. Somebody on this side of the table want to push it real good. But it has to. It's like the one on that side of the table. They want to push it real good on this one on this side of the table, on this one on this side of the table. It's like, listen, my intuition said, don't do this yet. There's a reason why, okay? So, I'm willing to, somebody here on this side of the table says, I'm willing to look at that. The one on that side of the table says, I'm going to have to hold on until it's time to open this present. Okay, when I open this present, it's going to be just as good. I don't really give a fuck when it's getting open. All I know is the present is clearly mine. It's got my name all over it. I do receive it. Hell yeah. I'm going to open it when? Okay. That's when it get put for me to open it? Yes. That's when it's aligned for you to open it. Okay, perfect. By divine design, you say, yep. You saw the sign, they say, okay, you saw the sign because you were in your power. Somebody here was in their power. I saw the signs and it opened up my eyes. Okay, listen. You saw the signs. You know what to do. Somebody here knew what to do. With this temperance energy in the position of what you need to know. It says do it yourself with the oil can here, and then temperance. It's divine timing that something is coming together, because what's that saying they have in this world? Talking about something about the loudest squeaky wheel, the squeakiest wheel gets the grease first, something like that. Okay, you know what I'm talking about? It's like that. But at the same time, like, even though you've been making all this noise about it, all this ruckus about having something come together for you, that it's like, oh man, my intuition says this is it. But I gotta hold on. It's not just like this. There's a reason why. There's a reason why, and the delay is only 1 or 2 days. Okay. Either way, what I see is all. It just feels so guided. And you kept aligning the energy, doing anything. Thank you. Perfect. What does the oil do? They're showing me a bicycle. You put oil on this moving parts of the bicycle. It makes it smoother. Okay, so there's something here about greasing the wheels on this thing, greasing the gears, getting it so it's running, they said, like a well-oiled machine. Okay, on that side of the table. The Wheel of Fortune with yeah. And somebody, I hear the song from Sunshine Anderson, heard it all before. Yeah, somebody's like, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, all that glitters is not gold, so I'm just gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance. I heard before, somebody's like, I wanna, I want that lady. Get it. Okay, and the thing of it is, like, okay, fine. You're gonna play the waiting game. I heard the crying game. I just saw Ace Ventura in the crying game scene where he be crying because he realized that that woman is a man. Okay. Wow. For somebody here, did you have that experience? Okay. Is that what the heck is going on here? Boy, if that's what's going on, we're going to let you know. All right. On this side of the table, a new perspective is had. Whoa, Nelly. What the heck? Whoa, Nelly. The hangman. On that side of the table, okay, so it's like a new perspective. Hold your horses on this side of the table. It's like, hold your horses. Hold on, honey. Hold your horses. Again, okay, on that side of the table with the King of Cups, the wild card. It's whatever you want. I heard you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Stacks on big, Patron on ice. We could gas up for the jet for you tonight, and you can go wherever you like. I say you can go wherever you like. Okay. Oh wow. Somebody's like, whatever you want. Okay. Outcome energy with the Knight of Cups on this side of the table is the fork in the road. Fork in the road. Something comes up here, and you're like, keep following my spirit. On this side of the table, on that side of the table, Page of Swords. It's something that this person says, stay in bed. Stay in bed. Okay. Somebody gonna contact you. Somebody here, there's gonna be no forking, but there's gonna be a stabbing and a spooning, honey. That's what I see. A stab. Somebody's gonna have a stabbing and a spooning. The bottom of the deck is requires stillness, and that's talking about that patience energy. Show me the Temperance card. It's been like I've been ready to strike, but I ain't bit on nothing. I am just chilling. Somebody's like, I'm just chilling with my spirit, just doing me, living my best life. I'm living my best life. Okay. There is no fork in the road, though. It says fork in the road, but where is the fork? There's a fork in the road eventually, I heard, but you can't see the fork yet. So just keep going, and that's what somebody's spirit is calling them to. They're just saying, calm your jets, baby. Calm your jets just a little bit. I'm seeing somebody wearing the New York Jets. Okay, a hat, a ball cap, New York Jets ball cap. Mm-hmm. Get some more water. All right. This thing, if you don't have some kind of like canteen water jar, oh my God, they're a lifesaver. I'm just saying, the things stay cold for so long. I love it. Ooh, somebody here, when you give them time to think about it, they realize like what a surprise it is, and they call you while somebody's gonna call you while they laying in bed for someone, or you're gonna call them. And somebody here is on both sides of the table. I just see two people that want to see each other again, but these people have been coming on a journey to each other. Somebody is having a realization right now, like they've been giving their energy to the wrong thing, and they want to shift where they're giving their energy to. Somebody here on this side of the table is like, I've always knew. This is where they said, did you ever know you were going to win? Did you really think that you were going to win when you're having your interview after winning? I said it. I got it out. I really don't care. Just Somebody here, after winning, you're going to have an interview. In the post-win interview, they're going to ask you. Yeah, the post-win interview, they're going to ask you, did you know you were going to win? And you're going to say, I always knew one day I would win if I just kept believing in myself and kept on going for it. You can't win if you don't contend. So somebody's like, I've been always jumping into the competition. I keep entering. I keep going for it. I keep bringing, giving you the best of me. I keep bringing the best of me every time I come out. They say, and I just keep doing the best I can, and I just keep going for it. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's like I hear this person saying, and as I go forward, what's meant for me always seems to find me. And I hear even this interaction, even this encounter is what it should be. Okay, my intuition says this is not just good. This isn't even just great. This is fucking awesome. Okay, that's what my intuition says. And it's like, it's interesting because when the intuition says that, then my human brain tries to make sense of it. And it's like, what the fuck? What? My human brain be back there in the corner trying to keep it low key, like what's really going on here? What the fuck? Okay. All right. I'm watching this unfold. I'm just going. No, you go ahead, homie. I got your back right here. I'm just gonna chill right here and see what's really up. Cause I done seen some shit before in my day. But I never seen it like this. So let me just peep game from back here, homie. Go ahead. Now have the conversation, talk, do what you do. But I'm just gonna be over here just chilling, observing everything while you handle business for us, because we are one. You know, we are one. We're the same one. It's just me. I'm your intuition, just looking out, taking a step back, keeping an eye from afar, kind of like a bodyguard. Okay. So it's like your intuition is peeping game and you're just really trying to figure shit out. You don't know where the fork in the road is. That's nice. I heard that's nice. You haven't seen the fork in the road here. There's no fork in this card. Why have I not always paid attention to that? I heard they keep showing me that there was only one other night where I actually paid attention to the fact that there's not a fork in the page. I mean, on the card, in the page. Okay, there's not a fork in the page. Okay, on this page of the book. Something about on this page of the book, there's not a fork. Does somebody really use a fork as their bookmark? Okay. I see a fork is a bookmark, or at least lately it has been. Anyways, there's not a fork on the card, and they're showing me that there's only been one other time where I've actually really observed it. That in my mind's eye, I always see the fork there. Okay, and it goes in between. Okay, and it goes in between the spoon and the knife. Okay, it goes between the receptive time and the cut. Hello, the cut. Cut. That's a wrap. Okay. But there's not a fork observable in this card. And Spirit says, well, just keep on going until you see that there's a fork observable in the card. You know what I'm saying? When you see the fork in the road, now it's decision time. Hello. But just take your time and ease on down the road. You don't have to just tumble head first. They said, don't tumble head first. You want to keep your head about you. They said, you want to keep your head about you. They said, go over this with the words of clarity. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, Lord of mercy. Ooh-wee. I told you I was going to sneeze. Oh, my God. I felt that coming. All right. I can feel it coming on. Going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Okay. Depressing in reverse a relationship. Trying to mend a relationship. Okay. Mending the relationship with you. Excuse me. With you and your higher self in order to overcome low vibrational experiences. You figured that out in the past on this side of the table. On that side of the table, what do we have? With the moon in separation, solitude in reverse. Yes, a self-inflicted period of solitude on that side of the table. In the current energy on this side of the table with the Five of Wands and the open mind, positioning. I'm going to always stand in my position right here. On that side of the table in the current energy with the pop goes the cork and the Six of Pentacles we have. Excitement in reverse. Okay, this is a whole lot of shaking going on. Somebody might have been trembling a little bit because they were so excited about this. Okay, in the current energy, and the hidden blessing on this side of the table with the encounter and the Six of Swords, we have strength in reverse. Okay, your internal strength, with going out and doing things and being in your power and on your own, like it goes ahead of you. Okay, it clears a path for the perfect alignments. Okay, on that side of the table, somebody got the message with the Ace of Wands and the Power card. We have the decision in the reverse, and immediately I heard it's a no-brainer. For that side of the table, hidden blessing is this is a no-brainer. It's really hard to deny exactly what I see here. The challenge on this side of the table with the Two of Swords and the Jackpot card is frustration. Okay, listen, don't want to do things and make sure that we're doing. Okay, some of here it's like big challenges. It's like I'm gonna give it some time. Somebody here on this side table want to make sure I'm making the right decision to preserve my jackpot, whatever that jackpot symbolizes. Okay, or literal. Okay, on that side of the table with the share the wealth and the King of Wands, we have flow. Okay, is the challenge. The challenge is let that King of Wands flow down the river with their present and figure it out when they're ready to open it. Okay, in the environment on this side, we have the Temperance card with the do-it-yourself. It's like divine timing is favoring you for all the work you done put in on this side of the table. And it's about in your environment protection. Somebody here, energy is protected. Okay, and that side of the table with yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune. we have steadfastness, and it's in reverse. Somebody's like, finally, I'm breaking light in this situation. Okay, I'm glad I didn't give up. Somebody was at the point of giving up. Somebody's like asking this. Oh, I heard that the little bit of just like it was really a give up energy, because what they gave up was a lot of resistant energy by it's so hard, it's so difficult, it's not happening, and then all of a sudden, boom, whatever the ladder at the end of the tunnel, it's like making it to the other side. Yeah, okay, there's a message from the other side. Okay, and the hangman is the guidance with Whoa Nelly on this side of the table, and it's familial. Okay, you might see things different about this family experience, okay, in some sort of way, because of the connection, okay, because of the way the connection works on that side of the table. In the guidance, what do we have with the wild card and the king of cups? We have uncertain, okay, and it's in reverse, and it's looking like, listen, you're gonna have to be certain when you address this wild. It's in other words, they're showing me the skip bow game from the last reading that we did, and they're showing me, when you go to use that wild card, you want to use it strategically so you can play your playing hand, and you want to be able to get the most efficiency from it as you use it. So they're saying you got a wild card in your hand. So I see somebody on that side of the table who is trying to make the best decision possible for all in the outcome. Okay, and I also see somebody here who is approaching this situation with a whole new level of confidence. Okay, there's something here about this person. They need to have more confidence. Okay, maybe they're not feeling as confident as they could be in some sort of way. But when you go to play that wild card, you really need to make sure that you play that wild card confidently. Okay, make sure that you have crossed your T's, dotted your I's, put your P's and your Q's facing the right direction on the right side of the page, and done all your grammatical checking. Okay, on this side of the table. In the outcome, we have the Knight of Cups with the fork in the road card, but there's no fork on the picture, and it comes out with reciprocation. Okay, and I hear immediately, I had a vision of love, and it was all that you given to me. Pray to the nights, felt so alone, suffered from alienation. Hey, carried the weight on my own, had to be strong. So I believe somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, okay, and it was all that you give it to me. Somebody gonna be thinking about that. It could have just been a moment in time, and somebody's like, I don't want it to end. Let's do it again. Okay, past is in reverse. Somebody here is laying in bed thinking about the past. Somebody here laying in the bed thinking in the past. Okay, whoever's laying in the bed thinking in the past, it could be literally thinking about the past. And how, excuse me, oh my God, that's so disgusting. How the past triggered them to heal something in themselves that they needed to take care of. Okay, they needed to heal in some sort of way, and the past had triggered it. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I heard, and hot damn. Who says hot damn when they? Who just did somebody just say hot damn? Okay, yeah, it is what it is. Because I heard it. It's all good. Hot damn is a drink. Isn't that like cinnamon schnapps? Hot damn, if I'm not mistaken. Who likes cinnamon schnapps? I used to when I was a teenager, and then I got old enough to buy my own liquor, and I wasn't drinking one. Anyways. And then I found the Crown Royal bottle with the crown on it, and I really liked that. Let's see what else we have for our reading today. Why is all that coming out? Somebody here, there's something in what I just said, and it needed to be said, because everything that comes out during any reading I ever do is always got some significance. It's just a lot more vast and vast and varied, okay, when I'm doing a live broadcast like this, because you want to remember that this is a collective message. You didn't pay for this, so this is not your personal message. The only personal message for you is the one you pay for. Okay, so let's see what we have. This is a collective message. That's why we always remind you, bring your intuition to the table and make your choices and decisions responsibly. Okay, I got the Earth Magic Oracle here. I want to do another round. So this side of the table in the past, what do we have? With the Page of Cups, mend relationship, and depressing in reverse, we have rainbow blessings. Hello. Some significant about the rainbow tribe, baby. I love it. Okay. Somebody figured out they were gay. They had been wondering. And to mend the relationship with their spirit, they had to pay attention to that. Huh. And literally now I hear again, never knew what was missing. Okay. Okay, listen. Did y'all see the car fly out on YouTube? Yes, he did. This car right here, okay, on the other side of the table in the past with the moon, the separation, and the solitude in reverse. I heard somebody really didn't want to be alone. Okay. The lake and the stillness. It's so quiet without you. I hear like it's so quiet without you. Ain't nobody talking. Somebody's like, I can't sleep with all this quiet. Okay, it's too quiet. Somebody's like, I just need some noise. On this side of the table, in the current energy, Five of Wands, open mind, positioning, and tree, grounding. You're like, I'm going to be fixed in my position. I am in my fixed position. I've got a perfect position. I'm going to let it come to me, you see. I heard I'm going to let it come to me, you see. And it's like, you see it, right? Okay, because I see it. You're seeing this? It's like you're seeing this? Yes, I'm seeing this. Okay. That side of the table in the current energy, what do we have? The clouds shifting and clouds. There's I heard there's signs and synchronicities. Okay, because there's messages that you've been seeing. Okay, but something is beginning to take form now. Okay, something is taking form for you. There's a more solid understanding of how some of these laws of the universe work from application. I hear. All right, in the hidden blessing on this side of the table is the winter solstice reflection, okay, coming out with the strength card in reverse, the encounter, and the Six of Swords, okay. It's the reflection that has enabled you, the one on this side of the table, to move forward, okay, and be gentle, okay, in new encounters instead of block themselves from them, okay, on that side of the table. And the hidden blessing, the Ace of Wands. I said Eight of Wands, which would mean the arrows of love, which would mean right now, as I hear it, the hidden blessing on that side of the table is whoever this person is, they keep that love energy from. They gonna love this person no matter what. They gonna find something to love. They gonna love that tree on that dog if they can't love on you, but this person gonna find something to love. Okay, and it's a no-brainer. This person is it's a no-brainer in the hidden blessing. Okay, and it says dream time creation. And again, I hear Snow Allegra. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. In the challenge on this side of the table with the Two of Swords, the jackpot, and the frustration card, we have the eagle, communication. I got something to tell you. Okay, something. This is looking also beautiful, but somebody here has a difficulty to say something. They don't want to. Somebody here is trying to protect their jackpot that came through over that side of the table. Somebody here takes action and they share their wealth and they let it flow. Okay, and because they do spring equinox rebirth. Okay, we just had the spring equinox not long ago. Is what I hear. This side of the table, okay, so there's a rebirth is the challenge on that side of the table. Okay, the challenge to rebirth something is they have to share the wealth. What is their wealth? Okay, the message has been coming through a lot. How were you designed to give? How are you designed to give? I had this conversation again earlier this evening before I dismissed myself to come home and do this message. And again, it's like, you got to make sure that your input and your output valves are connected to the right sources, You know what I'm saying? Going in the right direction. Otherwise, this engine can't even get started. To get this engine started out here, let's get it started. Let's get it started up in here. That's what I heard. So it's like it's time to get it started. But to get it started, your valves have to be connected correctly. Somebody here needs to get some valves checked on their car. Okay, it's sputtering. I hear your car is sputtering. There's something with the valves that needs checked. And it's the fuel injector valves. Okay, they need checked. And I heard it's because you have some dirty gas or somebody here. Either, oh God, I hope this is just somebody around you. I really hope this ain't you, but I ain't even gonna lie. I got gas in the tank. Yes, I got gas in the tank. Praise. You got gas in the tank? Somebody, oh, thank you. Oh, yes, thank you for flipping that switch and showing me what, right. Okay, show me what's good. Thank you, because that's what it is. Somebody here, they wanted to try to put something in put a little sugar in your tank. And I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about a good loving. I'm talking about on your vehicle, like literally. And you know what? Something happened to them. Something happened to them. They didn't ever get that chance. Okay, something happened to somebody here who was about to in other words, somebody was going to literally sabotage another person's vehicle. Whew, I've had that thought. I swear to God, I can't even lie. Like, I'm just going to be raw and real with you because I don't know how to fake the funk really well at all. But they want me to tell you that there was this point in time in the year 2008. I know because of where I was at that time. It must have been about, it was definitely, in August of 2008. I had a situation with a person who accused me of a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't true, and they tried to provoke me to physical violence. This lady, I was working at her shop, and some stupid shit was happening. She didn't want to give me receipts for the money I was paying, and she out of nowhere pops up with, I know you just love to punch me in the nose, wouldn't you? And I was like, excuse me? If I wanted to put hands on you, I'd have been put hands on you. I ain't trying to put hands on you, girl. And it was crazy. But I remember after the way she treated me, then after that afternoon, I took my stuff out of the shop and left because she is like crazy. She was gonna kick me out, call the police, and more shit. And I'm like, I didn't even do nothing. And so I just took all my stuff and left her key because she wasn't trying to let me leave there with her key, and I didn't want to have no physical altercation with this woman. So I took my stuff. This was the first shop I worked at. I really thought I was going to keep working there. Who would have known I'd have been a business owner all these many years, because I didn't even see it in me back then. But the fact of the matter was, first client I had after leaving her shop, which was later that evening, I took a client at my house. I didn't have no choice at the time, so I did. And she was like, yeah, the lady who works with you, she was like, well, Melinda's not here, but I can take care of you. Oh, no, I was referred to Melinda. That's who I'm here to see. Are you sure? I can take care of you. I can do everything she can do. And I was like, really? That's what she told you? Well, no wonder I can't be there no more. So there's something here about, there's something here about, universe, Los Source, God, our Heavenly Father. How do you call it? The goddess, the mother, whatever. All that. All of it counts. Like watched and heard somebody's plans and ill intentions towards you. Somebody violated trust. You weren't there for it. You, the one watching, you. You weren't there for it. Somebody violated trust. You weren't there for the visual, but the overstanding, I hear, of the experience became yours anyways. So, environment on this side, we have lotus flower unfoldment. Things are unfolding. The situation is developing. As it unfolds, you can get a bit clearer picture of exactly what's been going on this whole time. It's like the deeper you get into experience, the more of it makes sense. The stuff that used to confound you and puzzle you just doesn't anymore. Okay, it all comes together like finding another piece on a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, yeah, this one goes here. Okay, let me keep going to the next one. Somebody really loves playing puzzles. And then when I see the contrasting energy, it's like, I would never want to sit here and play a freaking puzzle. Okay, who plays puzzles? I see somebody saying, who plays puzzles? All right. In the environment on the other side of the table with the Wheel of Fortune, the yeah, and the steadfastness in reverse, we have the wolf instinct. Somebody over there is just following their instinct, purely instinctually. Okay, very chemical, very I'm hearing the word reactionary. Thank you. Okay, and the difference between reaction and response. Okay, somebody is reactive, and the one on this side is like, no, I want to see the response. I don't want the reaction. I want the response. Okay. I want, and I heard, and I want it. Oh, I hear, and I want it clear and unadulterated. All right. Guidance on this side of the table was the Hangman, Woe, Nelly, and Familial. And it says Stone People, Vigilance. Okay. I heard on this side of the table, somebody's like, it takes some time before any family gets involved in this experience. Okay, got to present it to the family first. I also see that. I also see like I hear golden bridges falling down, falling down, falling down, golden bridges falling down, my fair lady. What the heck? Okay. That don't sound right at all. On that side of the table in the guidance, what the heck? Desert Vision Quest. Okay. With the King of Cups, the Wild card, and the Uncertain in reverse. Okay. And then that vision of love energy is coming up over there. Okay. Somebody here is going to follow their vision of love. It's like they know exactly what they asked for, and they're seeing it, and they know it, and they're not going to play about their business. They're going to use this wild card to their advantage all the way. On this side of the table, the outcome is the fork in the road. It's missing the fork, and the reciprocation on top of the Knight of Cups, which came through, is like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and go into this and see what happens. And we have crystals, and we have focus. Okay, focus on reciprocation. Okay, somebody here is going to be focused on the reciprocation until they see fork in the road. You know what I'm saying? They ain't seeing no fork in the road anytime in the near future. On the other side of the table, the outcome for the near future, what do we have with the Page of Swords? To stay in bed in the past in reverse, we have the Island and Solitude. Okay, the Island and Solitude. Solitude came out earlier. Where was it at? Solitude came out on that side in the past. Okay. I heard be alone together while my heart's been racing, chasing after you. Ooh, you're the sweetest thing, my incredible you. Ooh, you're the star so bright, your eyes are light as blue. Ooh, ooh. I can't help but stare at you. So soft your lips, the wind blows in my ear. Come closer, let me whisper in your ear. 'Cause what will be, will be. Every kiss you give to me, baby, you will see. Okay, in the desert, I'll be your water. And you're the perfect plan I never thought of. I don't want to do this on my own. And I don't have to be alone. I would rather be alone together. Be alone together. But here's the thing. I still need my downtime. I still need my time for myself. Flip the script. Somebody says, I still need the time for myself. Okay, well, I'll just go with the flow. Okay, I see the divine plan in this situation here. I can see how the universe conspired to bring this together. Oh, you need time for yourself? What? You know, I need time for myself too. How interesting is that? Okay, but that don't mean we have to say permanently, I do. Ooh, okay. And I see two forms of I do in my mind. Okay. Because there's a sign on the wall. But she wants to be sure. Because you know sometimes words have two meanings. Okay. So I do, as in I space D-O. I do. The other saw was I do, as in French, ADIEU. Okay, so one meaning yes, the other meaning goodbye. Bye. So, be alone together. Somebody here on that side table gonna want to be alone together. Okay, somebody here is over their past. They're gonna communicate that to you. They say, I've been thinking about you. You know, no, I've been thinking about you. Somebody been thinking about you. Did you think about me too? They gonna want to know if you were thinking about them too. Yay! On this side of the table, I feel like there's somebody here who's saying, I just focus on my spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving the reciprocation. Hell yeah, we can keep this going. I don't see no fork in the road yet. I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time? Yeah, I'm having a good time. Okay, cool. Let's keep having a good time. How about that? How does that sound? How about we just agree to continue to have a good time? How about we agree to agree? Then we'll keep doing this as long as we're both having a good time. And if one of us stops having a good time, that we just let the other person know what it is that is being triggered within me, so that way I'm not having a good time no more. Somebody here realized that, okay, something has been, this whole situation has been, I mean, barely the tip of the iceberg was showing on this situation. You know what I'm saying? Something was barely starting to show up. Okay, in this situation. Okay, somebody stood out above the water. Somebody stood out above how somebody was feeling. Somebody here helped. I'm here. Your love keeps lifting me higher. Somebody here, you help lift somebody up out of the water, out of the emotion. I see that. Anything else, please and thank you. What else? What else? Oh boy, we're gonna do all that right now. Yes, we're gonna do all that right now. It is my handmade oracle cards. So let's dig in. What do we have on this side of the table? Past energy for tonight's Tarot in the Shadows with the Page of Cups. Mend a relationship. The rainbow blessings and depressing in reverse. What do we have from the True AF OATSD deck? I am fully accessing the Akashic Records, actively making use of the skills and wisdom of the Akash to successfully thrive in love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness on all time, space, and dimension. Yes, okay. I heard somebody been working with some affirmations on this side of the table. Somebody here been speaking it into existence. Somebody been getting into the multidimensional parts of the self and the talents and the skills that each of those dimensional selves has to offer to the current dimension in which you are focused consciously. What the heck is going on? What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. So even if your physical conscious 3D presence, fully frontal lobe awareness brain could see what was going on, the other parts of you could see what was going on, that divine mind, the part of you that is God, the part of you that is all that is, the part of you that is in other dimensions, all that information, however you like to see it, all that isness here was able to, okay, see and guide and create awareness within you from that place. Okay, you were able to tap into it. Oh, on that side of the table. In the past, everything I do for me, myself, and I. You are the one with everything, and there is nothing that is not you. I feel like I heard that I'm living my best life. This is how you were living. I heard this is how you were living. This is how you were living. You were like, I just follow my intuition. Okay, I rely on myself. I see somebody who's like, I'm very self-reliant. Okay, in how I accomplish my business. Yes, I take time, and I just kind of chill and sit still for a while. I meditate. I heard I meditate to get things, to get my guidance on what I'm going to do, on what actions I'm going to take in the past. Somebody here on the other side of the table, which could totally, they're showing me the masculine energy. So is that your own masculine energy, and this side of the table is your feminine energy, or is it the masculine in your life? Okay. On this side of the table, in the current energy from the signature series, we have Aries. Aries, we just left Aries season. Okay, this Aries energy has continued to come up. Okay, we have grounding, okay, on this side of the table. And it came out with open mind, it came out with positioning, and it came out with the 5 of Wands. Okay, somebody stands out above the rest and they know it. Okay, somebody here stands out above the rest and they know it. With Aries energy, though, they're saying I don't have to pull a card off of the top, because they want me to give the message for that card based off of the Aries energy. Aries is a very warlike mentality. They can be oh so fun. Both masculine and feminine energies of Aries can be oh so fun, loving, and having a good time. So somebody on this side here, oh, they have a good time. They fun. They are often, Aries is often like the focus, the central focus of the party type of vibe. The life of the party. I heard too short. Because on the life of the party, that's how that energy looks like on this side of the table right now. Everybody want to talk to this one. Everybody try to be their friend. Everybody, and Aries can be a very social butterfly. I heard social butterfly. On this side of the table. Okay. In the current energy, all that showing up. Yes. Okay. Very much a social butterfly I'm coming up with. But at the same time, Aries can get real dark. Don't get it twisted. Aries can get real dark. They the babies of the zodiac. I hear they're the babies of the zodiac. So just like babies do, sometimes they fuss and fight over shit that don't make no sense. They the big old babies. They be whiny. Sometimes they be whiny and needy. Oh God, please don't let one of them be sick, because, oh boy, yeah, if they don't feel good, oh Lord, you got big baby issues going on around. If they ain't feeling right, it's not fun. But here's the thing too: is warlike energy, warrior energy. Okay, on this side table in the current. And the current energy, able to just go with the flow. Okay, got the club going up on a Tuesday. Aries lucky day is Tuesday. Some Aries got lucky on Tuesday on this side of the table. On that side of the table, what is in the current energy from the fields? It says, will we be together again? Will we just be friends? Will we share our love once more? Reminiscent coming out with shape shifting, excitement in reverse, pop the cork, and 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So that's coming out because somebody here is questioning a connection with the Aries. Okay. Somebody here is questioning whatever connection, trying to see, do I go back to the past, the one that I had cut off before, where I had to choose to do everything for me, myself, and I, because, I was the one that I was mostly with all the time anyway. So I may as well just be on my own. Okay. Somebody here on that side of the table, that's what they had going on. The hidden blessing on this side of the table. I don't even know what someone as awesome as you would want to do with someone like me, worthless. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. I just heard that. So I'm going to say I never heard no shit like this before. Can I just preface it by saying that? Which is this. It's a hidden blessing to you that somebody on the other side of the table don't know their worth. What the heck? Okay, on the other side of the table, somebody here is like, they look at you like you're so different. Okay, let me see. On that side of the table, what's the hidden blessing? What's the hidden blessing from the divine cosign? On that side of the table, this is the, wow. So somebody on this side of the table thought the one on that side of the table didn't really know their worth and their value. They thought they could have control or dominance over somebody. I heard, okay, but on that side of the table, hidden blessing is from the divine cosign, which means God is co-signing this decision, this idea, and this is your hidden blessing. You told them it seemed like they were cheating or something. I saw it. Damn cheat. Damn cheat. Okay, now it's one thing if somebody is in a polyamorous open relationship, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. However, if you're in that relationship, it only counts if your partner knows that they're in that relationship too. I'm just saying, it don't count if your partner thinks that they're the only one. Oh yeah, baby, I only have eyes for you, dear. Chubop, chubop. So somebody here says they only have eyes for you. Okay, but somebody here said it feels like you're cheating or something. And they said that. Okay. They saw it and they were right. God co-signed that for them. Okay. That's who's on the other side of the table. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's with anybody here. It doesn't even mean, yeah, this could have been with whoever was in their past is really how it's coming up. The challenge on this side of the table with the Two of Swords, frustration, the jackpot, and communion is now is a perfect time to create something with your hands. Yeah, it's like in order to get the real treasure that you came for, I heard in order to get what you really came for, you gotta be busy with certain things with your hands. Okay, but you know that it's a certain time frame. There's a certain reason somebody here is not over their cycle and they ain't trying to have a Bloody Mary in the bedroom. Okay, let me see on the other side of the table. And the challenge from the guiding lights. What do we have? Oh my God. I'm done because I said they gotta wait a couple of days because they cycle on the other side of the table. Within 3 days, new information is going to create awareness of a shift in the direction that leads to a much more fulfilling experience. Somebody gotta wait. And within 3 days, yeah, we had already just said it was going to be another couple days. Okay. That's funny. I'm done. Okay, they called it a Bloody Mary. I'm like, really? Okay. On this side of the table, in the environment, this is the first one. I don't even remember what I wrote on here. I really don't remember what I wrote on here. But I just did this today. I'm so excited it just came out because I know it's epic dope shit as I always create. But the new series is called and was it? It was, oh man, is an acronym for something. It stands for something. I'll figure it out. Oh goodness, I lost it again. Something about artistic. This is interesting. Okay, because this was a drawing, but it was like a intuitive automatic writing words. Okay. Automatic writing words. Okay. And I see the word okay. Honestly, I can see the word okay in this. There's something here about this image coming out in the environment on this side. And it's like two paths come together. Okay. Oh, I see it. Thank you. All right. So there's two different, and I was looking at this when I was done with it because I wasn't really looking at it while I was creating it too much until the end there. And when I was done with it, I'm like, and what am I supposed to say about that card when it comes up? Now, of course, it's getting crystal clear. Something is about to come completely full circle. There's this point here where this almost forms a perfect circle, and it seems to, like, there's barely a bit missing, right? And it connects both sides of this energy. And what we have is this smooth, like to get here, the road there was smooth on both sides of the table. Okay, one was a quicker route, the other was a longer route. So somebody's been here longer than another person. Somebody's been single longer than another person. But there's something here about a top energy and a bottom energy coming together at the same time. I just saw Norma Jean says it looks like a lady. Yeah, she's a lady. Okay, you know, 'cause she's a lady. And the lady is mine. Okay, on this side of the table. Okay, so there's something here too about one of these energies really has, with this spiral coming out over here, one of these energies really has a high elevated state. Okay, very, very high elevated state. And the other energy, it's the way I'm channeling this message off of this, is reaching for a higher vibration. There's this awareness of it, and with this circular shaped energy above these striations, it appears to me like there is this point, it's a point of focus to raise the vibration. They've had a lot of events coming together. They're showing me a reading we did in recent, within about a week ago, they said, where we had from the Oracle of Mystical Moments, an oracle card in which the lady had hot air balloon, and her house was attached to it, but it had all these different strings going, and it was like each of those was another experience that would have to be moved through. Okay, so this is what this is looking like to me. Okay, so somebody here is reaching, they are in that readiness state to make big changes. Okay, what else do you have for tonight's message? And something about the interaction with you, I hear, with the interaction with you from your elevated state of awareness, from your understanding of higher things, for your understanding of the deeper spirituality and the mind mechanics of how things work, from having gone round and round the circles time and time again, so that way you are able to so pause. I see somebody planting a tree. Suddenly I just see somebody planting a tree. Okay, from that higher level of consciousness, uh, there's something here about assisting this other person. Now I just see a lady here who is planting a tree, and now I see, like, yeah, there's a lady planting a tree, but it's there's two energies connected to that dual intention with it. Okay, there's something about a dual intention with it. Oh yeah, I see that. Norma Jean says she sees a lady arching her back from her back. I can see that. All right. What else we had is from the signature series. Emotion equal E equals energy, energy in motion. I made the card, guys. It's beautiful. Emotion. Okay. And the letter T in the word emotion is shaped like, was supposed to look like a dagger or a blade of some sort, a sword. Okay. And then the ON at the end of the word emotion is with similar lettering and underlined, where everything else is a very each of those fonts of every other letter, they're so unique, none of them are the same. Okay, but once we get to a level of, there's something here about it evening, an even flow. Okay, then it gets turned on. Okay, the emotion turns on something. Emotion can turn something on, but it's got to be even keel, I hear. And then we have E equals energy. E equals energy. So E is energy. In order to move energy, you must move emotion. E equals energy. E for emotion, energy in motion. To move through, you got to get to it to move through it. Okay. Somebody's been asking, why have I been through so many experiences, and they're starting to see, like, literally all those experiences brought you to this magic moment. Will last forever, forever till the end of time. Okay, so whatever magic moment just happened is gonna last forever. Okay, is a high vibrational moment. Okay, that helps somebody cut the emo out of the ion. What the heck? Somebody cut the emo out of the ion. I just saw that. How did I not see that before? Somebody's saying to themselves, what took me so long to see that? Okay, somebody here took so long to see something. What else? From the signature deck, I just made this card too this morning. A family member. And specifically, I had the consciousness when I designed the card, a family member, of this doesn't necessarily have to be a blood relation, But this is for someone, there's a feeling of soul family, soul connectedness. For someone, there is a family member involved in this experience. Uh, and there's, if it's not family already for someone, this the energy too of, I want to make it my family. Okay, you look like you look like you're my people. You look like my people. Okay, there's that feeling here, but it's like, okay, whoa, Nelly, take your time with that. I get, whoa, Nelly, take your time with that. Don't run around, start handing out family member labels. Okay, what else from the guiding lights? That thing that you once thought was impossible is about to come through and true for you. Somebody is going to look at you. I heard somebody going to be looking at you and they're going to say, you're everything that I asked for. You're everything that I wanted. And it's like, uh-huh. And it's like, of course I am. And then you might say to them, I could give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I could give it to you, but what? If I'm your wish fulfillment, what you gonna do if the wishes come true? Hello, what you gonna do with it? I could be your fantasy. Uh-huh. Um, so, Alina Baraz, thank you. Alina Baraz. Somebody wanted to know. It's a beautiful, really beautiful song. Uh-huh. Underneath the palm trees, you can leave your worries. Listen to the waves. Uh-huh. What else do we have from the signature series coming out is recreating reality. Step 1, nothing in my world is real. Yeah, I just lost somebody there. Step 2, the meaning of everything is the meaning I give it. There went somebody else. Okay. And step 3, I am who I say I am, and my experience is what I say it is. And I just got 3 new followers. For the 2 that walked away, I just got 3 new followers. I heard, okay, that's from the book Communion with God, page 175, paragraph 2. Okay, talking about recreating reality, understanding that anything you see in your physical experience, it is all atoms, it is all energy, and it is all in flux all the time. And that as we assign meaning and matter to things, they become meaningful and matter in our life. Okay. And how do you do that though, Melinda? Hold it in your focus. Hold it in your focus. Okay. It's about holding it in your focus long enough, whether you feel it saying, yes, come here, you, which is going to feel fantastic, or no, stay the fuck away, you, which is going to be miserable, but I'm going to have it anyways. No matter what it is that you focus on, it's all a side effect. It's all, so they're showing me a visual VR headset. My grandsons are like, we want a VR headset. I'm like, dude, you ain't even got a game console. You might want to work on a game console before you ask for a VR headset. Okay. And it's like, this life VR headset, joystick, yeah, I'm your joystick. Yes. Come on, baby, turn me on. Baby, I'm your joystick. Your joystick, baby. I can do anything that you want me to do. Ooh, ooh, yeah, All right, what else do we have? What the heck? Okay. Recreating reality. I love that song just came out after the phrase recreating reality. I love the way the lyrics play. I love the way we channel today and every day. Okay. The kindness you've shown today will be repaid in kind by another person along the way. Okay. I heard the big payback. Somebody feels like you are their big payback in life. Like for all the shit they done did, all the shit they done been through, for all the assholes they done moved through. Yes, okay. The bottom of the deck is the scales are tipping in your favor. Yes, this is a shifting point. This is a shifting point. Uh-huh. Turn me on, baby, on. Baby, I'm your joystick. I'm your joystick, baby. Uh-huh. Yes, I love it. Okay. What else Are we using more decks? Yes, of course. Why not? Heck. Okay. Spiritual AF. What you got for us from the spiritual AF? What we got for the spiritual AF? Yes. Whew. Shout outs to Virginia and Maxine. I see you moderating. Loyalty Tribe in the house. What do we have for tonight's tarot in the shadows message? One card sticking out of the side says, get off of your ex's page, say a prayer, and go the fuck to sleep. Somebody need to. You're not going to find anything worthwhile snooping around your ex's Insta or Facebook or Snap, whatever the fuck. They're your ex for a reason. Ask yourself what you're looking for from them, and you see if you can give it to yourself. You almost always can. Then say then say a little prayer. I say a little prayer for you, for all the lumpy, bumpy, broken hearts in the world, especially your own. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think you'd understand. Okay, double brownie points if you can manage one of your ex's hearts too. Okay, time for bed now. Okay, stay the fuck off your ex's page. Okay, this is what the heck, but it's like something there about that. I didn't even get any of that energy in the reading, so I don't know. Maybe I should let the card fly out. Did we pull the right card? They said yes, you always pull the right card. Somebody needed to know that. Oh, because somebody was triggered AF, like the spiritual AF deck. You were triggered AF by this reading, and somebody here is like so tempted to go look at their ex's page now, and it's like, why do you even want to fucking do that? Okay. What else? Look at the fucking moon. Look at the fucking moon. It says that. It says, look at the beep moon. Okay. That's freaking hilarious. We just bleeped ourselves. Just look at that thing. It's lovely AF, right? You're welcome. Literally, just look at the moon. Somebody here, that's why I love the moon. Because it's always there for me. Unlike these human beings who always lie about what it seems to be. Okay, what else? Lyrical evolution. Let's see what we have. The lyrical evolution, please and thank you. Somebody here is like reflecting on their past, and somebody here is reflecting on their past. Somebody else is busy looking at the moon gazing. Okay. We have the song Queen from Janelle Monáe. Do you know what that spells? INDEPENDENT. Do you know what I mean? Okay, listen, that's not the song on the card, but it's coming through. But Queen, I heard this life is just a play with no rehearsal. I wonder, will this be my final act tonight? And tell me, what's the price of fame? Am I a singer with my skirt on the ground? Oh no, with my, did I say with my sins? Hold on. Oh, am I a sinner with my skirt on the ground? Am I a sinner with my skirt on the ground? Okay. I heard this life is just a play with no rehearsal. I wonder, will this be my final act tonight? And tell me, what's the price of fame? Am I a sinner with my skirt on the ground? Janelle Monáe. Somebody here is wondering, and that's why somebody is holding back, because they don't want to be a sinner giving up that punana. Okay. I just said that. I did, because that's what I heard. From Alanis Morissette, you ought to know. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? Okay, somebody here feels like, how rude. You go off and be happy. Alanis Morissette. I love Alanis Morissette. Oh, what's at the bottom of the deck? I heard Kanye West. Stronger. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask because I'm not sure. Do anybody make real shit anymore? Bow in the presence of greatness. Because right now, thou hast forsaken us. Stronger. I'm telling you, somebody here, you got into their power. Okay, somebody here is a little bit spiteful, a little petty, as somebody else looks like they're doing just great. Okay, somebody's like, did you really fucking forget about me? How dare you forget about me? Somebody's like, is this the final act? Is this the end? Somebody's wondering, is this the end? Somebody's saying, is this what I have to sacrifice for my fame and fortune? Okay, somebody's like, what if I give up my punani? Is that okay? Can I do that and still get away with it? What the heck? Okay. Somebody here is busy looking at the moon while somebody else is thinking about their ex. Somebody here wants to come back just for sex. Somebody wants to come around. They want to be with you just for sex. Okay. Shout out to Victor. Okay. All right. I heard that. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anything else? Yes. The Mahabharata Oracle. What do we have from it? Mahabharata Oracle. Where you at, baby? One moment. It's here. Con tantas tarjetas. Es un milagro que yo casi siempre puedo encontrar cualquier de estas cartas. Okay. With the Mahabharata Oracle, let's see what we have. Show me the situation, please, and thank you. Okay. I met a Victor today. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty coming out. Loyalty. Hello from Kendrick Lamar. The song coming out. Card number 10. Wrapping it up. Loyal to your path. I see you're loyal to your path. And we have power. Yes. Again, ace. The ace. It's card number 1. I see. You discovered your power. You've been loyal to the path. Okay. To let that power unfold some more. I gotta blow my nose again. You have to forgive me. I'm a real person and I don't have a way to magically make it disappear yet. And what the heck was I saying? Oh yeah. Power. You figured out about your power. You've been loyal to the path. You figured out that there was a power there available to you. You just tapped in. You accidentally slipped into an awareness of a power that you had, and so you were like, "Hold on, if I did that once, I could do that again." Shoot, oh man, I made it rain that one time. I know I can make it rain again. I know that was me that made it rain that one time. I'm gonna make it rain again. Okay, invincible. As you've been playing in that energy. Card number 2, like you can do anything. You can go to any hood. You can accomplish anything. Okay. You can do whatever you want. Ooh, can go to any hood. Ooh, hunty. That was a whole nother meaning. Okay. And what else we have? Adventure, card number 23. Yeah, so I see now that you're invincible, you got your power, you're wielding that power, you've been loyal to the path. You're ready for a new adventure and you're looking forward to that. And immediately greed, something you really want. Okay, with this greed card today is coming through talking about there's something I really want. Okay, you found something. I heard you set your laser view sight on it. Okay, self-study, whatever it is about being in the point of your focus. Somebody else is gonna have to like figure themselves out. Okay, because you're a powerful energy and your focus and your gaze is interesting. This person has to get with somebody here is being triggered to get with themselves and figure out what the fuck they really want. Because next we have card number 9, the nectar. Okay, this is the land of milk and honey coming up. This is the sweet spot. This is where it's a sweet life, honey. I'm living the good life. Impartial. Okay, at this point it's like I want what I want. I see that part of this getting the good life is like regardless of how long it lasts. Okay, regardless of how long it stays, what it is, I'm just gonna love the best parts of it. Okay, because I know that at the end of the day it comes to me for a reason and I feel it, so I want it. I got it. I heard. Okay. And trickster. Okay, so listen, somebody here, what's going to end up happening is It's the magic. I'm not getting a bad feeling by this trickster. What I'm actually getting is there's a magic in your um, open-mindedness that we already had in the cards come out. Yeah, there's a power in the open-mindedness, not putting expectations, okay? Not deciding what it must be. There's some sort of magic key that unfolds in this. Uh, Something really powerful here, okay? It gives you, I heard, a strong power of persuasion. I even get like glamoring and mesmerization of others around from being in your vibe. It's like a snake charming. I'm seeing the scene from the new Karate Kid movie where he gets in that trance state and he is able, excuse me, to get the snake to mirror his responses. Like a snake charmer, you're charming the pants off of life, and it's all showing up a mirror reflection back to you. The bottom of the deck is patience, honey. You've been looking for that mirror reflection of you to show up in your physical experience. It is time for our final message tonight from the postcard from Spirit, because I'm about to sneeze again. Oh my God, all of a sudden this shit is kicked all the way up. Okay, I even feel like my eyes are all puffy. Okay, dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle? Somebody really don't want this message to come out, but I really don't give a fuck. We got it out, okay, in less than 2 hours. I'm so proud of us. Starting over again, dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self whose desires are unmet. Now, here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. Loving you always. All right. So, with all that being said and done, thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time, 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, bye-bye. That's all, folks. What a great session. Thank you, thank you, thank you.